What's going on, guys? It's Grinny here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, guys, I'm going to show you how I've been sniping meme coins on base. If you like my content, guys, please subscribe down below. Smash the like button as well because it helps me grow and I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to check out my trading group, guys. We've been making consistent profits for over 9 months now. There's a live sale going on. You can check it out by clicking the wop.com link in the description below. Here's how I snipe base meme coins. As always, guys, I'll start with a disclaimer. None of this information should be considered financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I do this for educational purposes only. All right, guys, here's my tutorial on how to snipe base meme coins. All right, so the platform I'm going to be using is BullX. So if you need to sign up for this platform, you can sign up using the link description, okay? The BullX link in the description below of this YouTube video. Alternatively, you can sign up on my link tree via my Twitter page as well. It's going to get you onto this platform, which is by far the cleanest platform to be trading meme coins right now. And obviously, you get 10% discounted fees as well. So it makes it cheaper than competitors in the space like Photon and other TG bots out there. So it's my go-to platform for both base and Solana at the moment for trading meme coins, but obviously we're focusing on base today. So the way that you can actually streamline this platform to focus just primarily on base after signing up is this is what it looks like. So I'll take you through the steps, okay? So before we obviously sign up to BullX, we need to make sure that we have Ethereum on base. So obviously you're going to have to sign up for a MetaMask wallet. That's going to shoot you out an Ethereum address, and obviously you can send some Ethereum from your centralized exchange onto your MetaMask wallet, like you would have done last cycle for NFTs or earlier in the cycle for meme coins on chain, okay? But essentially you need a MetaMask wallet. Once you've got that, guys, the problem that a lot of people face is actually bridging their Ethereum from Ethereum, the mainnet, to base as a mainnet. So you obviously need to make sure that you come to MetaMask wallet once it's downloaded up in your tab, as it shows you here, okay? And up the top, you're gonna want to make sure that it always has preset Ethereum, but you wanna make sure that you add base mainnet. Now there's plenty of resources out there on the Google web that you can use. Obviously, preferably use a MetaMask one, just to make sure that you're setting up a base mainnet. Obviously, it's on blast right now, but for the sake of this video, make sure you have a base mainnet. Once you've got Ethereum in your Ethereum wallet, guys, okay, to bridge it from whether it's on blast or whether it's on base, come to Orbiter Finance, okay? It is by far the best bridging platform. It's instantaneous, okay, and it's really cheap to use. Obviously, you connect to your MetaMask wallet over on the side, and you select the amount of Ethereum that you'd like to send over to base. So it presets, you can use it for all these different chains, as you can see here, all the L2s, but obviously we're using base in this one specifically today. But Orbiter Finance, orbiter.finance is the website, so I'd highly recommend that. They're the two presets that you need to have, so that then you can obviously send your Ethereum that's on base into your wallet here on BullX. Now, obviously, I don't have any, I haven't done this yet either. I'm just giving you a tutorial on how I would actually snipe base meme coins. This isn't my actual trading BullX site. I have another one that I'm using, but this is essentially where it would show up. So when you come over on the side here, you'll come to Wallet Manager. And once you've obviously sent some Ethereum over, okay, it would appear here. So if I add a wallet, okay, I can add a wallet over here and add any sort of Ethereum or base to it. So super clean, guys. Obviously the bot also can be used as well. If you scroll down and you / add funds, nope, that's airdrop, wrong one, add funds, okay, like this. All right, you can add your funds here. So say I wanted to add some base, some Ethereum base, there's the wallet. Makes it super easy to transfer from your MetaMask wallet on base, obviously onto your base wallet on BullX. So once you've got that, once you've got some money in there, I don't obviously have one, but I'm just showing you for a tutorial, come to new pairs. So up the top, to make sure that you get rid of the noise, make sure that you obviously hide all the other chains and you just want to have base activated. Then you're going to click start trading. Now over on the side is new pairs. So these are tokens that have just been created on base. So essentially you are sniping these. Look at these, all within the past couple minutes. This is how you can actually get in super early to some of the most prominent meme coins on base before they start to run up really high. Now, before we do that, I'm going to show you how I would go about it in a safe way, because ideally you want to be sniping the meme coins that have a potential to run up to a couple 100,000, if not a couple million, if not tens of millions of dollars, so that you can make some crazy profits. So you want to do it in a safe way. A lot of people just randomly ape these tokens like this, and honestly, it's going to rug you so quickly. So here's some steps that I like to take essentially before I like to snipe some of these meme coins on base. So over on the side here, the beautiful thing about BullX is that it actually has an audit report. So if we have a quick look here, essentially, it already is showing me some red flags on some of these most recent tokens. Ideally, you want to see green, 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 green across all these tokens here, so that way you know it's already safe. We'll do another rug check very shortly. It's one of my favorite bots, Auto Simulator on Telegram, just as a sort of backup, just to prove to you that you should be running at least 2 checks on these tokens before you buy them. All right, so just out of curiosity, we'll just click on the first one. So market cap 4, liquidity 4. Let's just have a look at this. So come in here, and the beautiful thing about this platform is that it gives you an audit control straight away. So punch that up the top, and as it shows you here, okay, so you have a max amount and a max sell of 0.06 ETH, okay? It has sell tax, guys. That's a big red flag, okay? So the beauty of this platform is that it shows you the red flag straight away. So if we scroll down here, okay, maybe it's not a honeypot, it's not mintable, so that's positive. Open source is good. Hidden owner, no. So a lot of green flags. However, if you come down, guys, it has sell tax, okay, 1%. So that means when you sell your token, the person who created it is taking 1% of every single transaction of that sell. And obviously you only have certain parameters around your buying. So these should be 0 and 0. So in other words, you can max buy as much as you want and max sell as much as you want. And there should be no sell tax or no buy tax. So red flags are ready for me on this particular token. It also has a very low set limit. So yeah, again, it's giving you a lot of pre-warnings, which is great because that's what I love about this platform. Obviously, if I wanted to buy this actual token, guys, I could obviously set it over on the side like this, okay? And I'd market buy at the certain amount of base I would like to allocate. However, it's showing me some red flags. Let's dive in a little bit deeper. So if we look here, we've got a few buys, okay? We've got 9 holders, so let me just move this up just to make it nice and easier for you. We come here, we've got others own 93% of the token. So this one wallet here owns 93%, 85% now of the whole contract. So big red flags. The next thing that I like to do is come up to the top, copy it, go to my rug checker, okay? So we come to Auto Simulator, okay? Add that into your Telegram and paste the contract there. It's going to shoot you again another comprehensive detail around the security and the safety of this token and whether I would actually like to take this trade. So let's have a look. All right, so it's not renounced, it's not locked. So that means that essentially they can manipulate the contract. They can also, yeah, look at this, even more red flags. So they also haven't locked the LP. So in other words, they can just steal the LP once it gets to a certain target that they would like. And as you can see here, this actual wallet, so the person who created this, the dev, all right, has launched a lot of tokens and has rugged over a quarter of those tokens. So big red flags. That's why it's always important to check the security of it on BullX, but also use Auto Simulator here to double check it. Obviously, you can scroll down a little bit more and it shows you a little bit more about this specific token. But as you can see, lots of red flags there for me, so I probably wouldn't take this trade. All right, so make sure that you do have it. Make sure that you have Auto Simulator, guys, because it just makes it super easy to use. I'd come back to BullX. I wouldn't buy this token. I'd go search for the new one. So obviously, we saw a lot of caution over on the side here. If we go back to the page, this was called Hentai. So if we scroll down, it'll be here in the recents. It also here, contract not renounced, okay? So it would ideally have a green tick here. So that way, I already kind of knew there was a lot of red flags happening. So the way to stop all of these red flags and to get into the true tokens on base to snipe them at launch is to come to your filter button over on the side, guys. Essentially, now what you want to do is you want to tick all of these that you would like to have preset. Ideally, you want to have definitely all 3 of the top ones preset ticked, okay? That they are without a doubt what you want to be getting into. You don't want to be getting into tokens that have any of those 3 not ticked. The next ones are up to you guys. Obviously, top 10 holders, ideally you want it to be under 20%, ideally under 15%, so that essentially the people that own the majority of the supply of the token aren't going to dump on you. So I do like to keep that one just open because sometimes tokens that have 30% do potentially run quite hard. So I always like to do my own due diligence and just be aware of those sorts of things. Ideally, you do want to maybe have the social tab ticked, and we'll do this for the sake of this video, we'll tick all of them, but ideally you want to have the social tab ticked because that way you know that this team is going to create a meme, create a community, and going to market it potentially online, on Twitter, on Telegram, on a website potentially as well, and that way they're actually going to push this token towards the hundreds of thousands, if not the millions, okay? And they're the tokens that we want to be sniping nice and early and getting into longer term and making those consistent proper mad huge gains. Okay, so let's apply all those, and let's just see how many opportunities there are with all of those ticks. So BullX is going to do its thing. As you can see, it might take a little bit of time to sort through. My internet might be a little bit slow, and obviously it does take a little while to do this. But if we just, for the sake of this video, we might just turn off the last two and do the top three, and let's see if that does it. Hopefully it shoots through. So as you can see, yep, so here we go. So obviously with all 5 tick, it didn't have any of the parameters meet. Maybe this one here from 14 hours ago. We'll dive on chain and have a look very shortly. But as you can see here, guys, a lot of tokens on base are very likely to rug because they don't meet the criteria that you and me ideally want to be sniping, okay? But let's have a look here. Okay, we got one right now. So Michi, again, it's a derivative of a meme that's already on Solana. So do I really want to take this trade? Maybe we can dive in and have a look at it and do a live sort of take on this. But as you can see, there's only a couple that have all of them for green ticks. So they're the ones that you ideally want to be sniping. However, this one here has a higher percentage of top 10 holders over 15. So we could have a look at that one and potentially decide whether we want to snipe it and trade it. But for the sake of this video, we're looking at this one. It's just launched, 2 minutes. Let's have a look on chain. So audit, it's safe. Okay, so 29 out of 29. So that's green flags for me. Top 10 holders down at 7%. Okay, so this could be potentially a good trade. 0 taxes, that's what you want to see. Let's have a look. Trades, yeah, a couple buys. Let's go to holders. Have a look. So if we dive here, so one holder does own 92%. Yeah, we'll have a look at that. That could be the pool though, so you just need to be aware of those sorts of things. So again, I've used this really quickly to have a look. Top traders, you can track some of this, track some of the wallets that are happening, but let's use my bot that is reliable. Copy the contract, come back to Auto Simulator. You're doing this really quickly, guys. You're trying to snipe this token before other people can. Let's have a look. So, okay, this is why I use multiple security and rug checks, guys, because some of them, okay, so BullX, sometimes it doesn't pick up some of these potential things. So as you can see here, some of them can write in their contract that it appears safe once it launches on BullX. So this is why it's imperative, okay, that you do a second search on some of these rug checks. So Auto Simulator, fantastic bot. We have a look here. This team is deployed 33. They've rugged 5. So yeah, about 6% of the time they are 15%. Sorry, my math's a bit off there, but yeah, a lot of the time. There's also other ruggers in this who's deployed quite a few. So yeah, guys, quite a couple red flags there. It's not verified. It's also not locked. So again, like I said, they've manipulated the contract on BullX, but obviously the bot here, as you can see, trading seems to be disabled. Okay. Yeah. So taxes by no. So again, so I'm glad we checked it on Auto because essentially it looks like it's probably going to rug. If you come back and check it later, it looks like trading has been, so trading's been halted, as you can see, guys. So that's a red flag straight away. So the beauty of this is that you can use this to essentially snipe these tokens in a safe way because, guys, we want to be getting into tokens that are safe. You want to be in these tokens, you want to be sniping the tokens that are actually going to run to hundreds of thousands, if not millions, okay? They're the ones you want to be sniping, not the ones that are going to quickly rug within 30 seconds, like this Michi one that I just showed you. So do your due diligence, make sure you have some of these parameters set. This is the best way to be trading on chain because, and sniping these tokens on base because it's all built into BullX's system. So you have it all here. These are all the latest meme coins being released on base. You have obviously your base, your Ethereum on base over here ready to go. You have your preset quick buy. If you've done your quick check, you can even do it quicker. So you can copy it straight from here and go straight to your Telegram bot before having to check the BullX. So say you want to do that, it might make it a bit quicker to snipe it straight away. So let's do it. So let's go Blue Eye straight to our bot here. So it was released 10 seconds ago. Let's have a look. It's going to shoot me out a few things. It's checking it. Obviously, it's new. Let's have a look. So it's still obviously very new. So it's going to shoot this out. This contract has been redeployed and simulated as is, as available base. We do not guarantee its results. So a couple of red flags there. Yep. So as you can see, it does take a little bit of time for the blockchain to recognize what's happening. They are someone who rugs a little bit of the time. So definitely we'll dive onto the actual trade in here and have a look and see if there's any audits. So it's saying safe. So again, you want to make sure that you're trusting both of these bots. So you could potentially snipe this token, but be very aggressive. If you see any of these sort of things, if you see a dev that has rugged in the past, there's no stopping them from rugging in the future. So guys, you could aggressively swing trade this if you really wanted to. But again, I would much prefer having a completely green flag system, no rugs here, okay? No sell tax, buy tax on base, etc., etc. If it had all the green flags, I mean, we could punch it in again and see if it generates a newer report. But essentially, for me to snipe the tokens, the ones that I want to actually, yeah, so there we go. So, punch it in a second time, and it gives me everything I need to know. So, yeah, they do have a history of rugging, maybe about a quarter of the time. The LP is not locked, so they would potentially take the liquidity out. So, as you can see here, you could aggressively maybe swing trade it. There's not enough liquidity, not enough volume. Again, maybe one of the reasons I've been more trading on Solana recently, but if there is a lot of volume on a specific token, then there potentially could be a chance that you could snipe this really quickly and then get out really aggressively as well. But again, for me, guys, you want to see green flags, so then you can snipe the right tokens at the end of the day. So please let me know if you have any questions down below. I'd be more than happy to help you out. Obviously, comment down below any feedback as well on my videos. Be more than happy to take some feedback on to give you guys what you'd like to see. Thanks for watching. So there you have it, guys. That's how I would snipe base meme coins at the current point of time. If you like my content, guys, please subscribe down below. Smash the like button as well, because it helps me grow and I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to check out my trading alpha group down below if you'd like to join me on our daily journey making consistent profits. But if you would like to become a better and smarter trader, you can sign up using the waptom.com link down below in the description. As always, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.